shortly after you were elected governor, you found out that you had stage 3 lymphoma and you had nodules, lymph nodes that were cancerous throughout your body. And so, A, how did you find out that you had cancer? And did you think actually that maybe you weren't going to survive?
Well, yeah, I had just been governor for 150 days, and I was on a trade mission to China, Korea, and Japan, and I wasn't feeling so good. I was feeling a little run down, and I noticed a little thing popping out of my neck, my throat. And so I went to the doctor and checked it out. It came as a complete surprise. I just thought I was, working a little too hard, and I didn't think it was anything serious, but it was pretty advanced and aggressive cancer, which came as a shock, but I was as transparent as possible with the people in Maryland. And, I went through a pretty tough, 6 months of 24-hour-a-day chemotherapy in the hospital, and then another year of kind of maintenance chemo after that wreaked havoc on my body. But thank God I'm 100% cancer-free.
So when you come down with stage 3 lymphoma and you're the governor of a state with a lot of responsibilities, did you say, well, maybe I just won't be the governor, I'll step down for a governor, I'll give the lieutenant governor the job? Did you ever consider any of that?
Well, so, the first thing I had to do, I got the diagnosis on Father's Day weekend, and I had to go home and tell my wife and my 3 daughters and my dad, that was tough. And then right away after that, I had to come tell, my staff and my cabinet and lieutenant governor, and then I wanted to tell the 6 million people that had just voted for me that, that I was going through this. I wanted to be transparent.
A few days ago, I was diagnosed with cancer.
And they asked me that at the first press conference. They said, are you going to step down? And I said, look, I'm going to try to go through this and continue to do my job as best I can and fight through it, just like everybody else who has cancer. I committed to do a job, and I was going to try to do it. I just kept working from the hospital, worked right through the treatments. I mean, sometimes it was difficult. A lot of my team stepped up and helped and took on more responsibility. But I decided I was going to try to fight through it, and I'm glad I did. And I think it set an example for some other people who have told me that they were inspired by the fact that I kept fighting through it, which is what everybody has to do that goes through cancer.